You know, when you're battling a headache like I have been for the past few days, you basically stay at home and you watch a lot of movies. Lucky for me, this is my 50th video, and I guess I gotta review the second Superman movie. Because I had the honor of watching it again. And was it fun? Well, let's see, we'll find out. Well, Superman 2. So Superman 2 is the return of Christopher Reeve as Superman, and this time, the biggest villain of the story is General Zod, played by Terence Stamp, who is followed by his minions, Ursa and Nod, otherwise known as the girl and the big guy, as if you can really think about it. Because if you remember from the very first Superman movie, they're in the very beginning of this movie, and, well, this dome thing opens up, and this whatever the heck it was came out of nowhere, sucked them up, and they were stuck in it, and all such. So that happened, and somehow that little sheet of paper ended up all the way on Earth, where it finally opened up, and, well, I guess Superman has to deal with his own kind for this one, and not even the good ones. And I gotta say right here, Terence Stamp gives it his all when he plays General Zod. He definitely feels like somebody from another world, but also feels like somebody who knows he's in full command, especially now that they figured out their superpowers and all such, and that too. And there's also the return of Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor, but he really didn't feel needed in this movie. I mean, he gets help to escape, they go all the way to the Fortress of Solitude where Superman is at, and then they head back, he allies himself with Zod, but the whole time I'm thinking, okay, dude, you're a third wheel right now. Why are you in this movie? And everything. And another plot line that is happening in this movie as well is the fact that Lois Lane has finally realized that Clark Kent might be Superman. And I'm thinking, oh really, Lois? No shit, right? Because it's just a guy with glasses on. But then again, Christopher Reeve is definitely a great actor for playing Superman. No such. So they have to deal with that plot line, and then Superman decides to get rid of his power so he can be with Lois and all that. The movie is really good, but at some point you feel like, okay, it's a little bit too much of a mess. So that kind of brings it down lower than the first movie, but it's still a good one. I definitely did enjoy this movie and all such. There's a couple of powers that Superman shows in this movie that I had no idea he had, like take the S off his chest, throw it at somebody, just knocks him off guard, so that was completely useless. I don't know why that effect was even in there, but it was. But all in all, I think I did enjoy the second movie. I still enjoy Christopher Reeve as Superman. I even enjoyed him as Superman in the other two movies, no matter how bad they are. But it's still a downgrade from the first movie, so I gotta say, it is still worth watching and still worth buying on DVD. So guys, I just realized something. I was gonna end this, but then I remembered the next two movies that happened after this, and I realized how much the old Batman movies really mirror the old Superman movies. No, seriously, the first one, absolute classic. Second one, not as good as the first, but people still enjoy it. The third one, they add too much comedy to it, or whatever the heck they were going for. And the fourth one is complete garbage. I just realized that. Oh well, I guess I'll reach those reviews when I get to them. So, yeah, that's the second Superman movie. And if you guys seen it, what did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, if you have noticed as well the similarities between the old Superman movies and the same Batman movies, well, you can comment about that. We can talk about it. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.